Hello, welcome back to another episode of Skyfactory4. On this episode, I think I want to get started on an infinite water source. We're going to be using the NuclearCraft water source. Hopefully we can just pipe out of this. Not too sure how this works. So to get started, let's see. It looks like we are going to need lead, which we have, and graphite dust. So using a manufacturer, we can go ahead and put in crushed coal or pulverized coal to get our graphite dust. Let's see, and can we, what's that, pulverized coal? And what about the crushed coal? Using a mechanical squeezer, placing coal into it, we can get crushed coal back. This might be the way we want to do it, right? Using energy. So let's go ahead and look up that recipe. Using energy batteries, I think I already had one of these made. Let's go ahead and look real quick. Alright. I was pretty sure I had one. I don't know where I could have set it. But anyways, looks like we're going to need two of these. So there's one and two. Let's actually put these down into here, since I don't know if they'll be put into the recipe by themselves. We are also going to need our squeezer from down below and obsidian. And a diamond piece. We have all of that back in our system. Right, so it looks like we can just go ahead and click everything in there. Putting our squeezer in there. Now we have our mechanical squeezer. So this thing. Let's go ahead and make another room for our integrated dynamic stuff. So let's grab some block placers really quick. Let's grab some birch wood. And we want to give this some space. So we'll probably start off, that'll be a wall. Right. So put that there. We want a GPS for our power. Let's go ahead and carry these with us. Alright, so shift click that, and we're going to run back over and place that into our energy transfer node. Looks like there we go. I wonder, does that have a buffer in it, or why is it using so much power? Let's go check real quick. Maybe it just takes a lot of power. No, 1000 out of 1000. So if we come back into here, is that still fluctuating? Okay, now it caught up. Alright. So now, placing our coal into here, we can just make those, right? Let's go ahead and grab some coal. And do that. Pulverized coal. Okay, looks like we can also get some type of fluid from certain things that we squeeze. So I think that's more than enough that we need. So now with the, what do we need? So we already made the mechanical squeezer, we don't need that anymore. Now we need to make this over here. So graphite dust with leading makes us basic platings. So we do that. Oh, graphite dust, this isn't graphite dust. I thought that was getting us graphite dust. Pulverized coal. Alright, so it looks like we do need to go through a process of this. So after we get all that, we put that back in there? No. Do we put that in a manufacturer? Graphite dust in a manufacturer gives us our, or our coal dust in a manufacturer gives us our graphite dust. Let's take a look at this really quick. This should be pretty easy to make. Let's open up our controller for it. And this is just copper and iron, which is good. We have enough of that. So we should be able to make this, right? Grab a piston, and that should be good there. NuclearCraft, integrated dynamics. Whatever, we'll just place them right by each other. It's one of these. Alright, right now we're just using it for simple stuff though. We'll make another one later if we need it for something else. Alright, come back over here, throw that in there. Now we can place our crushed coal into here, and it should get us what we want, right? Yeah. And bam, graphite dust. Alright, cool. So doing that, let's go ahead and grab some. We need at least 4 to start, right, to make the first tier. Yeah. So let's take a look. And we are going to need some water buckets. I think we have those in here, right? Okay, buckets. No, we don't. All right. Let's go ahead and run down. There's 1, 2. All right. So that should be that. Now, can we go ahead and make this? No. Where'd they go? We need our plates. There's 1 and 2. There we go. Infinite water source. Now, I'm interested in seeing water 800 out of 48. Right, so that slowly goes up, it looks like. Can I get that out just with a bucket? I can, alright. And can I also pipe out of this is what I want to know. So I think we have some tanks in here. Let's go ahead and grab a tank. And grab a fluid transfer pipe. We don't have any, so let's go ahead and just make one of those. Alright. So can we do this? Alright, yeah, that is working. Okay, cool. So now we want this quicker to produce water more quickly. So there are 3 tiers. This one produces 10 millibuckets a tick, 80, and 640. And each tier just takes more of the previous tier, right? With the exception of the bronze ingot, this one takes the gold ingot. So let's take a look at this one real quick. Bronze ingot. But first, let's go ahead and... Can we push out of this? No. Okay. We are going to want to place more coal into there, just to get that started. Since we are going to need more graphite dust. And we are going to want to make in-bars, so where should our in-bar spot be? Let's take a look. Should we place it up here too? Why not, right? We already have everything else over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and place it down over here. It won't be making too much of a difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a piece of oak just so we can put in our barriers of how large we're going to want the rooms. So this one I wanted right here, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. No. One more over. There we go. And there we go. So on this one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, bam. So this area is going to be where we are going to construct our tinker stuff at. Alright. And for this, we are going to want, I think we have the ingots that we're going to be using. So we are going to want 2 of these melters. And as well as 2 sear tanks. Now, going off of this, let's take a look at tinkers. We are also going to want this alloy tank. Ooh, what do we need for that? A sear tank and 2 seared faucets. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of those, and we're running out of seared bricks. Are we going to be able to make this? Okay. Looks like we are going to need more seared bricks for another one of our sear tanks that we need. Where's the sear tank? Is it back here? Oh, we have it up here. Oh, we can make one. Alright. So, and we also need the... I think we have it. Right? We have the seared heater. We made this on accident a while ago. So let's grab these two and then let's grab our sear tank. We're going to want this to be placed in the middle, which is not going to happen because of how I made this room. No biggie, let's just start from the edge then. Yeah, so we can put that there, our seared heater, and then our sear tank. Grab this, put in our two melters here, and our alloy tank we want here. Yeah, oops, not back there. Over here. And I'm wondering if I should flip this over to face the wall over there. Let's do that really quick. That way we don't have to be looking at this sideways. And it looks like we can 1, 2, 1, 2. We can't put this one in the middle. Nice. So let's do that. That there. Then place that there. Now, a cool thing we can finally use is the liquid transfer. So if we go ahead and do liquid, or what was the name of those? Let's see. Is it a pipe? In here? No. We want atom transfer node, fluid transfer node. And if we go over and place this at our tank right here, that should be connected to it. And we grab 2 GPS markers and place them, link them up with our tanks over here, with our sear tanks. So there's one and the other one here. Doing this, we should be able to get automatically wirelessly transfer our fluid. Right? Is that not happening? No. So it looks like we are going to need to pump out of this really quick. Probably place it up here, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. That way we don't need to make a bigger mess out of things. There we go. Now it's taking lava out. And looking over, they are filled. Now we needed some coal. And with this coal, we are going to be placing that in the back. Right? Or can we also... yeah, we can get that from the front too. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to pipe into this. We might have to expand our little area here for our tinker stuff. Yeah, I mean, this room is already going to be small. We'll just do that. Just so we can place like a hopper in the back and then just a drawer full of coal. Next thing we are going to need is a casting table. We're going to want that there. A faucet. We're going to be running out of this stuff soon, huh? Oh no, we have a ton of it. I don't know why I wasn't showing everything. And what are those called? We want the ingot cast. So place that down. Now we can get our bronze. So let's go ahead and look at our water. Just do that. So we want this one. Let's see how bronze is made. We're going to want molten copper and molten tin. So let's go ahead and grab our copper. We don't have very much of that. And then our tin. We have a lot of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and place our copper into one side and then our tin into the other. And we only need one of the ingots, so we don't need to do all of this right now. But alright, tin already melted down. Copper is just about to melt down. Actually, we are going to need a few of these, right? Since we're going to need multiple of this compacting infinite water source to make the dense infinite water source. So we're going to need 8 ingots or 7 more, right? But there we go. Here is our bronze. So we are going to be able to make this one once we make 7 more of these infinite water sources. And then the dense one is going to be easy enough with the gold ingot. So I'll do that really quick. Alright, so this should be the last batch that we need of our infinite water sources. I just made one more extra diamond bucket, that way we can just make 10 at a time. So shift click that in there, 16 of those. Now we can just go ahead and do this. Right? Alright, 7. Got a few extra, we'll just do that. 8. Now for this, dense water should be easy enough. Bam. Now we got the 3rd tier. That's all we needed. This is how I was getting the water to make that. Now it's going to be simple. I'm going to set this up. I'll set this up over here in this little area. Pretty much exactly what we have here. And I'll also have one of our fluid transport things. One of these fluid transfer nodes. And that's going to be like our water hub. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll probably have this line like extended out and an O around this just so I can put many transfer nodes onto it depending on how many machines need it. So I'll go ahead and tear this apart, and we are going to have an extra what's called compact water, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and look into the barrel. We are going to want the iron barrel, but we are going to need this one first. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, grab that. Okay. Can we do that one? No. Alright, let's just do that by hand. There we go. And grab a barrel. There we go. Then we're going to go to at barrels. And we want this metal drum. There we go. So over here, we're not going to get fancy with it, just a simple setup. Which one is it? Dense is what we want to put down. And we want this off the ground a bit. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, there's no middle here. So let's see here. There is metal going this way though. Which one is it? This right here. We'll do that. Grab the dense. And will this go if I just put it next to it? Oh, it filled up right away. We need the upgrades for it though. Simple enough. Alright, cool. Looks like we didn't have to do anything fancy with it. So let's go ahead and grab some upgrades. Probably the 4K ones, right? There's no point in going with anything else. So if we go ahead and grab the bucket of waters, we can make more obsidian. Alright. Really need to automate our obsidian too, but we'll find a way to do that. So let's throw that in there. We want that. We'll keep that to ourselves. And actually, we can just throw that in here, right? If we ever need it, we got it. Because I think the dense one will be more than enough. Oh, I did make the speed upgrades too. Before we finish up, I threw them in here. And noticed that the energy wasn't filling up to compensate for the speed upgrades. So I went over to our energy node and raised the limit on the transfer. So I just raised it all the way up, and that keeps up fine. Just in case you guys run into the same issue. Alright. So let's go ahead and look at the upgrades. I guess not. So at barrels again. We want this 4K one in the controller. And I don't know how many of these you can store. Just take them all. Alright, 20 million millibuckets. I think that will hold us down for a while. Nice, so we got our water checked, and we can also use these fluid transfer pipes. Go ahead and show how we're going to use these really quick. So what I'm going to do is just come out of the back here. Probably just like this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Grab some of the fluid transfer nodes. Can we make another one of these? Ooh, what do we need? Sponge. Alright, let's go ahead. We made this last episode, so I'm just going to go ahead and make one of these really quick. Just so we can set it down and have our water ready for us. Alright, so we got our fluid transfer node. And we can put that down. Let's go ahead and jump up here. So we can place 4 down, or more, down at the bottom too. And on the sides. So this little area will last us a really long time. We won't have to upgrade this. So I just set that down in the corner, and we can use this right away, right? Since we have this tank over here that needs to be filled in order to provide our solidifier and hydrator with water. So if I just do this and link it up, same way we do with our power, and just do max transfer limit. Oh, these actually have to be different cables. Let's go ahead and grab those really quick. We need some of these. Or just one of them. We don't need 2 of them. Alrighty, and just one of these pumping out. And that should be enough to provide water to everything that we need. We can go ahead and disconnect this one. Alright, and this is max, and that's max too. So we have our water filled over here, which is nice, right? Now we can make whatever we need and not have to worry about running out of water. Alright. So alright. So next thing on the list, I have been using our building gadget. I went ahead and figured out that we do need to have our menu set for it. So I have that just on one of my mouse buttons, right? Just hold it down and get to pick whatever I need. So now that we have that, it's easier to build with it. So now that I've been using this, wow, we can get a really large area done. What if I just set that down? Alright, I don't know what this means. But yeah, so we want a way to wirelessly charge that, or there is a way to do that. And I think that would be really helpful. That way I don't have to come back to our batteries and keep charging it manually just by throwing it in. So the way we're going to do that is by getting the wireless charger. Let's go ahead and look wireless. It's going to be this up here. Wireless charger. And we're going to need an ender pearl. We keep coming back to needing ender pearls. I wonder if we get the ender cake, if we get one of those overworld cakes when we go to the ender. That way we don't even have to fight the dragon, right? But the dragon might destroy our cake. So let's not even mess with that. That's just... Do I have any extra ender pearls? Oh, we can do it this way. No, I don't have any snowballs. So close, so close. Do we have a way to... The loot? Pristine thermal matter. How do we get these? Out of Blizz? No, I don't have that either. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to grow another Enderman. I mean, why not, right? Let's take a look. So we want the Enderman seeds. And I'm just checking if there's like an easier way of getting these. No, it looks like we're gonna have to go that way. Alright. So I do have enough for one more, I think. Yeah, just one more. So hopefully we get lucky, and hopefully the rain doesn't affect the Enderman, since I know they don't like rain. Just hoping it doesn't teleport out of here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get done. Okay, we got super lucky. Nice. So let's take a look at the wireless. I didn't bookmark it. Alright. And we can just build that. The other probe was the only thing. There we go. Now, can we just hook this into our little station up here? Actually, I wanted to, yeah, looks like that is working. And that is charging our building gadgets and stuff. I can make another one of these really quick just to show, right? Since they're not expensive at all. Alright, so remote again. Let's go ahead and get one of these, and right when we place it in here, it should start charging. There we go. Easy enough, right? So that's how that works. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back in our inventory slot up there. And we have enough time to go ahead and check the advancements page. Probably look at the age of farming, since we almost have this one complete. And the sugar daddy advancement, place snad to grow sugar cane seeds top of it at an accelerated rate. That one shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's check it out. Snad. Red snad. It's just two sands on top of each other, really? Oops, we wanted that, but we wanted this still here. Alright. Let's grab our snad, and then let's grab our sugarcane seeds. We don't have any sugarcane seeds on us. But just hopping over here, we can yeah, sugarcane seeds. And are these the ones that have to be next to water? I think so, right? Let's put it right here. Oops, wasn't quick enough. Nice. Alright, let's light that up. Make sure there are no spawnable areas after that. There is. Good thing we checked. Now we can place our seeds on top of there. And bam, there we go. Did that complete that advancement? I didn't even check. Yeah, we got the sugar daddy advancement. And one thing that I do want to take note of that I forgot to mention is I did crash the game earlier by using one of these signs, these oak fancy signs. I tried to edit it once I placed it down, and I pressed delete to try to get rid of the text, and that did crash the game. So I'm not going to mess with those anymore. Nice. So let's go ahead and see what else we got in here. And we're still working on those. You can grow ender pearls using ender seeds. Let's take a look at that. Just a look. We're not saying we're going to do it. Yeah, we're not going to do it. I want to... Is this just a one-time thing? Oh, wow, look at that. Well, anyways. Let's hop back up here. And we can... Let's go ahead and make something else. Another animal that we want, right? Probably... Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. What do we need? Wither skeleton? That's not chicken seeds. Let's go, but we don't need chicken seeds. But we can make them. Let's go ahead and do that. Since I already have some chickens in the other coop by just using eggs from our marketplace. We can go ahead and do this though. Seeds. Oh, we got one more in there. Right? That'll be enough to do good. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump over and place them with the rest of our chickens. Oh, we are going to need another kind of hopper though to gather the eggs. Let's see what we got. Do we have a ender hopper? Here we go. And we're gonna need an end pearl. Yup. Let's take a look. How do let's take a look at the ender seeds again. I forgot how to make the end stone. And this is just lava over glowstone. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. So we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna grab the glowstone. We only need one of those. I don't want any extra stuff on me. And this would be a good one. We can place our fluid for our lava on this one too. This one is the one that we're using most of the time. We have enough GPS markers to do it. Alright. So let's wait for this. Done. Go back into here. I forgot to bookmark it. No biggie. Oh. Obsidian, huh? Thought we just made a whole bunch of it. Right, we can do that really quick too. We don't have any. We can just run over to right here actually. I thought we were gonna have to run all the way over. Damn, but we can just do that. There we go. Now we should be able to make it easy, right? Did I not bookmark it again? I don't like whatever I type in here goes down here. Now I'm going to bookmark it, even though we're not going to need it. Nice. Big place, big place. Alright. So set that down. Hopefully it gives us an ender seed. And no. Alright, be right back. Alright, I am back. It took us 3 ender seeds to get 1 ender pearl. Nice rates, can't complain. So let's go ahead and make our ender hopper. We are gonna need wither dust. I do have this, right? I wanna say I do. Alright, cool. And we have that. Alright, so how does this work? Let's not pick those up. If we grab a chest from our storage, we need one of those. And say we put that right here. Alright, how does this work? Ooh. What if we place it in the middle? Oh, did I pick up the eggs? I did. Oh, I guess this did pick it up. Oh, I see. You see a little column on them? And then it goes down to here. Alright, that works for me. So let's go ahead and place this where it's gonna live. Probably. Ooh, I don't want to place it inside. I was about to, but they can jump out of there. Look at that little egg, that little chicken. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we'll just keep it where it was then. Just let it do its thing. So we're done with that. Was that an achievement? No, it wasn't. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.